Hey everyone, today I'm going to be talking about some ways that you can take a traditional fuzzy electric guitar and add some effects to it to make it sound a little bit more like a synthesizer. Now, I came across this when I was recording a new song for Nation Beat, and there was a temporary track in that kind of had this pulsing synth sound, but the sound itself was a little canned, and we were looking for something that was a little bit more organic. So what I did was I recorded electric guitar with Fuzz just playing single notes, and I used the Tremolo plugin in Logic, which can be synced to tempo, to chop it up and kind of get that kind of stuttering effect. I recorded an example here using mostly plugins. I used the Pedalboard plugin in Logic with a Fuzz to get the fuzz tone, which then is going into the soft tube vintage amp room, just on a blackface Fender kind of setting, pretty clean. And then from there, I'm using this Rosen impulse library, the 4x12 Marshall cab. That's just to get like the core guitar sound, which is this. Real simple, right? I have to turn the metronome off. Nothing particularly exciting about that, nor should it be, because it's just the bed track for us to mess around with some stuff. What I did is I added a tremolo, which is really cool because you can really adjust the parameters on it to see how much it's going to cut up the signal. Let's listen to it on this setting. It's almost kind of an 80s sound. And if you do some cool things with delay with that too. I have it on a quarter note delay right now. So let's take this a step further. I really got thinking about it and said, well, what else could we do to affect that sound? And the first thing that came to mind was this FilterFreak plugin from SoundToys, which really allows you to do all kind of things with a signal. So check this out. This is just a preset I found on here called Dirty Filter S. We're getting that tremolo effect, but more. Add the echo on top of that. Alright, I wanted to take it even a step further, and I pulled open this FabFilter plugin. I'm going to take this frequency here, and I'm just going to manually automate it. We could even record the automation so that if you want to kind of capture a reoccurring rhythm, you'd be able to cut and paste that through different sections of the song, which could be really useful. Check this out. Get rhythmic with it. another thing we can do is use an EXS24 to basically trigger the sidechain in a gate. Let's see what this is like. I basically created a software instrument track. I put the EXS24 on it. Didn't really pick a sound or anything, just the regular sine wave sound that comes up is perfect. I set the output to the channel to a bus, and then for the bus I just turned it off because we don't really want to hear that sound. The gate that I created, I didn't create the gate, I simply just opened it, and I set the sidechain to bus 2. So when I play a note on the EXS24, I'm just using musical typing right now so you can see me pressing the note, you're going to hear the note come through the noise gate. I have the delay on now too, I'll turn it off. That's just our regular dry guitar signal. FilterFreak back in. Record that section right there. If we wanted to quantize that and make that really tight, we would be able to do that as an example. As you can see, we can kind of do so much with this. This is just like the tip of the iceberg. But just a few concepts to get you thinking creatively and outside the box when it comes to guitar tracks.